West Michigan Congressman Justin Amash announcing late Tuesday he's considering a run for the presidency as a third-party candidate.
Our Michael Martin talked to a political expert this afternoon to get his take on what this might mean for the upcoming election.
Yeah, right now, Congressman Amash has just formed an exploratory committee, meaning that he can fundraise and campaign for the Libertarian Party's official nomination. If they do decide to nominate him, it still remains to be seen what impact, if any, this campaign will have on the overall race for the White House.
This is not 100% I'm totally in it and I can't back out of it moment. Not yet, anyway.
Former Republican, now Libertarian Congressman Justin Amash announcing his potential run for the presidency Tuesday evening in a series of tweets, saying in part, "I'm excited and honored to be taking these first steps towards serving Americans of every background as president."
You can imagine in Michigan, he would get 2 or 3 times as many votes as a typical Libertarian candidate. And my guess is he would draw more from the Republican side than the Democratic side on that.
At this point, though, Congressman Amash is just considering a run.
Plausibly, that switches which party Michigan supports it at the presidential level. Plausibly, that moves from Michigan, slightly Republican, to just Democratic.
And the congressman would still have to secure the Libertarian Party's nomination.
He has to go around to Libertarian parties in states and localities and identify who would be delegates to a national convention and interact with them and persuade them that he would be a good nominee for the party.
But Doug Koopman, political sciences professor at Calvin University, says even if he gets the nod, his chances on the national stage remain up in the air.
It's quite possible that if Amash is the nominee by the Libertarian Party in the midsummer or early summer, that he will be mentioned right there with Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Koopman says he doesn't see a Libertarian candidate winning the presidency in 2020, but he says Congressman Amash running could have a long-term impact on the political landscape at large.
We're in the year of COVID and pandemics. Many things thought impossible are now possible, right? But no, I don't think he has a chance to win the presidency as a Libertarian in 2020. I do think to reframe the debate and have someone who argues for a limited government and individual liberty and freedom, that's a long game. That's not a game for November 2020. That's a game to kind of influence the party system in the next decade or two.
Congressman Amash currently represents Michigan's 3rd district, but his seat is up next year, and he's facing a number of opponents, both Republican and Democratic. It's unclear at this point if he will run for re-election of that seat if his presidential plans move forward. For now, in Grand Rapids, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
Thank you, Michael. Easy to forget that it is an election year.